The biggest thing is just bounce back. Got to get back into the gym, work on everything, from offensive end, defensive end. Always have room to get better. It's early in the season, so just working through combinations and just getting better.
Were you looking at that scoreboard and like, man, I can't believe how close it's become?
That's just in any game. You always want to win with a big lead. That's kind of no matter who your opponent is. So for us, the biggest thing, like I said, is getting back to it, looking at the film, and seeing where we can get better.
Michael, you obviously didn't want to play that close of a game against them, but what do you think you learned from having to play like that down the stretch?
Just how to execute in late game situations. It's probably a good experience for us to have now. If we ever have those going into big time games when the season officially starts, is we've experienced when we did wrong at late game situations and how we can get better. So we can definitely learn from it.
Turnovers were a big issue in the game. Where do you think that came from?
I think we were just letting other teams speed us up. I think we definitely don't play like that every day in practice, and we have pretty good pressure. So I think we were just letting other teams speed us up a little bit, and we just got to get back to controlling what we can control.
Obviously, you guys were a Final Four team last year. This is a different team, but everybody's going to play you like this because of what you guys did last year.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of making it to the Final Four. Obviously, you get everyone's best shot, and it's the best part of college basketball is you playing all these great teams and all these great players. So it's makes it more fun to be out there and compete.
Combine this game with the South Carolina scrimmage, what do you think can be the identity of this year's Wolfpack team?
Identity, I think we're just going to be a big team effort. I think we have a lot of good guys that can go out there and compete. We just got to keep putting the pieces together and build that chemistry on and off the court. But yeah, I think we have a lot of guys that can go out there and just got to be a team effort.
I feel like you guys are still, it's obvious, you're still finding your roles offensively, I would say, but do you sense that it's still kind of a work in progress offensively?
It's the beginning of the season. It's like it's an exhibition game. We're all trying to figure it out, trying to play off each other and learn how, where guys like to get their shots, where guys like to get to in their spots, stuff like that. So it's always gonna be a work in progress. We had this last year too. It wasn't perfect at the beginning of the year. It took some time, and every day we just get back to practice, watch film, and even the games help just build that chemistry and bond.